Welcome back to the morning show with me, Veronica Odeka. My guest, Dr. Ifeoma Abajue, is no stranger to the morning show. She's the clinical director at the Aesthetic Clinic, where she consults and offers the latest customized skin treatments. A member of the American Board of Aesthetic Medicine, she has distinguished herself in Nigeria's aesthetic sector for over 13 years. She is also the principal of the Beauty Therapy Institute franchise in Lagos, a company that offers education and training in the health, beauty, and skincare industries with a wide offering of over 40 basic and advanced courses and internationally recognized certification. Also joining me is Psalmuel Josephs, a medical esthetician at the Aesthetic Clinic. Best known for his customized signature facials, the Go and Glow facials, and the Platinum Man facials, Psalmuel has been trained by top plastic surgeons in Nantes, France, where he obtained a diploma in medical aesthetics and gained skills in basic, advanced, and medical aesthetics practice. Today, Dr. Ifeoma and Psalmuel will be discussing the bleaching fad. Welcome to the show, Dr. Ifeoma and Psalmuel. Woo!
Thank you.
I'm really excited to have you guys. I don't even know where to start. To have you guys both on the show. I mean, so much information between the both of you, so much education, which I think is really, really important. I know we just chatted a little bit about it, but I want you to explain what exactly it is that you do. Because not only are you trained, you can offer services, you also teach, which I think is really important, but I want to talk about how you came into this. How did you fall into this? Or did it find you, or did you find it?
I think it found me because I'm a medical doctor by training, and when I started veering into beauty, a lot of people were like, oh, why that sector? You know, there's so many things. It could be a surgeon and all that, but I would say it found me, and I love the profession. So getting into beauty, I found out that a lot of people were not qualified to be in it. I couldn't get a decent employee to work with me or assist me. And it was a big problem in growing my business. So that's why I went into the training aspect, because I felt people in that industry should be certified. The skin is an organ. It's a part of the body. It's a very important organ. It covers us. So people handling the skin should be certified.
So we shouldn't just take it lightly.
Yes, we shouldn't take it lightly.
But I see that obviously you were trained in the US. And you know, what was the decision for you to come back here and not only offer, because you could have just offered the service and been okay, but then to decide to train and take on such a challenging situation. What was that like?
Well, okay, my medical degree was in Nigeria.
Okay,
but I've done various courses abroad, abroad in the US, Canada, also South Africa, and a lot of other places. And the reason I'm back here is because, I mean, this is home. And this is where we need to make a change. I mean, over there, it's really advanced. Everything is in place. But here, there's a lot I can do, apart from just offering services. I mean, how many people can I attend to?
Exactly, on your own.
So, yeah, so that's why I went into the training aspect, so that we can push out people that
something
are properly,
which is really important to you.
Yeah, it's really important.
Which brings me to some, I mean, honey, that glow, I have to visit, that glow and that man facial. I have to come and visit you, but let's talk about how did you get into the business of skincare?
Okay, so it's something that found me as well. It's not like skincare was my first thing going into skincare. So being a medical assistant, you get to do so many things for working with a doctor. But then somehow I got to intern with a plastic surgeon, and I got interested in aesthetics. And so I moved ahead to do aesthetic school, take aesthetic courses, and I found it very interesting, the satisfaction that comes with being able to give someone the skin of her dreams, the skin of his dreams. It's everything. It's actually everything. So that's how I found myself doing this.
Yeah, you know, Dr. Ifeoma, I wanted to touch on the fact that, you know, you brought up a really vital point, and you said the skin is an organ. It covers, you know, our whole body, obviously, and that is what people see when we first come out, and the importance of it. So let's talk about the education part of how important it is to make sure that people are trained, and not just trained properly. Because I know that in the States, for instance, you cannot practice or dare say you're going to offer any type of procedure, whether it's surgical or non-surgical, under the knife, or whether it's, you know, without a proper degree, because if you are found out, your license, you know, you could go to jail. But here, not so. We don't have those, we don't have the procedures and things in place. We don't have those things in place. So how is it, why is it so important that people understand, especially here?
Well, because, I mean, you mentioned the bleaching fad. I mean, we see in the clinic, because apart from training, like I said, we offer services as well through the aesthetic clinic, and we see so many damaged skin. I mean, by the time they're coming to us,
Sorry, what do you mean? So people understand, because somebody could be walking around here saying, I don't know what you're talking about, my bleached skin looks good. What is damaged skin?
So discolorations, pigmentation, and then the really bad, when it gets to onchronosis, which is an irreversible damage to the skin.
Which means it has been done so many times.
So many times. The skin has been so thinned out that it's almost like there's no turning back. And the reason it's important is because when you go out in the sun, your skin literally fries because there's no melanin protecting your skin. We are black and we have melanin.
Yes.
And don't forget, the one that is very popular now, most people think it's sunburn. They have it all around from the eye area, it's bilateral. I see it everywhere. And they think it's sunburn. It's mostly because of using these bleaching things without being protected from the sun. Now, don't get it wrong. Hydroquinone and the steroids are used by doctors to treat some cases that really need them, not just to be using every day.
Without any restrictions and proper understanding of how to use it.
So when they use those things and go out in the sun, they get all forms of things, all sorts of skin issues.
But you know what scares me is that a lot of people don't even know they're bleaching because they fall prey to people that say, oh, my product is organic. And we know it's not organic. We know it's not natural. Some people even put relaxer in the creams that they mix and give people.
I'm so confused. Can we what relaxer?
Yes, they put relaxer because that will make them get white in 7 days or something.
Wow.
Yes.
3 days, actually.
3 days, get...
That's a really damaging,
cream,
dangerous.
Egyptian milk.
Egyptian milk. There's so many things.
Of things.
Yeah, and because people are ignorant, they fall prey. They don't even know that they're bleaching.
Exactly, but I think that a lot of times people want, because our weather is really harsh, people want to even tone their skin. They want to even tone, or they've gone through like a breakout, really bad acne, or skin issues, or whatever it is. Sometimes when you're pregnant, you get darker. Sometimes you come to Nigeria, maybe if you're visiting or whatever, you get really dark, and so you go back and you're just trying to balance out your skin. So what are some of the things that we should look out for? Are there things that we should look out for when we're looking at products, or questions that we should ask when someone says, oh, I can treat you, even if it is a doctor, because there are some doctors who don't know what they're doing as well.
The first thing you should ask is, what is your certification? How are you qualified to do this? That's the most important thing. How are you qualified to treat me or give me a product to use? That's the first thing you should ask. And then we also, there are treatments to make you get back your color without necessarily going the bleaching route. There are so many. Microdermabrasion, microneedling, chemical peels,
and even the basic exfoliation. So people say glow, 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 and they think glow is something so abstract. It's nothing so abstract.
So tell us, what is the glow?
So when we talk about the glow, it's basically an exfoliated skin.
So how do we achieve that?
So there are so many ways of achieving that.
Give us like 2 ways to exfoliate. Give me like a home remedy, and then give me one that you would do when you come to see you.
See the clinic.
The
first and most important thing is to wear your sunscreen. People neglect that. There's so much
I don't even really wear sunscreen because I just feel like, well, I'm already dark, and do I really go outside? Do I really need to wear sunscreen? But you're saying that it's really important.
Whether you go outside or not, as long as the sun is out, you will get, the rays of the sun hitting your face. Because
somehow.
There are 3 kinds of rays: UVA, UVB, UVC rays. UVB is the one we feel where you feel, oh, I've gone outside, it's hot. But the UVA rays cause aging, and whether you're outside or not, it's hitting your face.
So as the sun has come out today.
Yes, you must wear, whether you're inside, whether you're outside, use a sunscreen.
And then what about if I come to the clinic and I want to get a glow? What is that?
So if you come to the clinic, there are several methods we can use to exfoliate your skin. There's the microdermabrasion, which is very popular and very effective in black skin. There is the dermaplaning. There is chemical peels, of course. Chemical peels are very popular now, and they are very quick to do. They're like things that can be done in your lunch break.
Let me ask you this: why would I get a chemical peel as opposed to just coming to get is it something that if I'm constantly getting the exfoliation, then I would say, oh, I want a chemical peel? Is it something that I would get often? Why would I get a chemical peel?
So first and foremost, I want to know what your skin goals are. Now, I will tailor a a series of procedures for you, but something you'll be doing at home and something you come in to do in the clinic.
Because it needs to be continuous.
Exactly, exactly. So it's something that you have to maintain eventually. So how do you maintain it? By using the right products, which boils down back to the products that you're using. Now, you must know that there are cosmeceuticals, there are medical grade products, and they're just and their products are just luxury.
Yes.
All right.
So what about like my regular, I mean, you know, there's some people that are really low maintenance. I'm somebody who's more low maintenance or whatever. What are some of the products that I can use at home, like my face wash and stuff like that that I would use?
Do we mention brands? Should we?
Not really, but you know, we should say that.
But
Well, if you're a
let me
brand,
tell you
because I've heard that soaps that have too much lather, it's really not good for you.
So let me tell you the
face.
first thing. You have to have a skin consultation done.
Yes.
By a qualified skin therapist.
Okay.
When you have that done, she is the one that will recommend, will recommend what is suitable for your skin type.
Okay.
You can't just go and pick up a product from the shelf.
That's really interesting
that
to
is
know.
terrible.
Well, I think a lot of people do that, but that's really, that's why you're here telling us that.
Yeah, so people should be trained. We have a course called the Cosmetic Science course, which I think anybody involved in beauty should do.
Come in and take.
Yeah, should come in and take. Even if you don't want to go the whole route, if you come in and take that course, you will have basic knowledge of what you should do. And even you as a consumer, you could decide to do it just to have knowledge of what is
educate
good for
yourself
you.
on.
Yes. But basically, there are 5 steps you should take every day. You must cleanse, which is to clean with a cleanser or a face wash or whatever is suitable for your skin type.
Exactly.
Then you have to exfoliate. That you do, depending on how intensive the product is, maybe daily or 3 times a week. Then you have to tone, using a toner, not bleaching, toning.
Once you say toning,
once you say toning, people start using tone yellow. No, toning as in firming your skin with a toner. Yes, and then you have to moisturize. Very important.
Very important.
Keeps your skin plump.
Which is one of the things I don't like to do.
Yeah, and then sunscreen. You cannot escape the use of sunscreen.
Always using that.
Very important.
Okay, well, I really appreciate all of this information. Let's just, right before we wrap up, but I want people to know what it is that the clinic offers. So if you could just share with us, what are some of the services that the clinic offers and where is it located? So people want to get in contact, they maybe want to sign up for courses, they want to come and get a glow from you. How can they reach you?
Okay, so we are in the same building. I'll talk about the Beauty Therapy Institute. Okay. We're at 7E Grace Angeles Drive in Lekki Phase 1.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
in Lekki Phase 1, yes. And we offer over 40 courses. So you can come, we talk to you and find out what is suitable for you, and then we advise you on what course to do. And then the clinic, we offer services. Maybe he should talk about that because he runs the clinic.
The clinic is, of course, is an aesthetic practice. So we have the basic and we have the other advanced procedures, both non-injectables and injectable procedures. So the non-injectables, we have our
Tell us like your most popular one that people come
the Go and Glow. Now, the Go and Glow used to be very popular, but now the TAC Glow Up have taken over.
What is a TAC Glow?
I'm glad you asked that question.
Is that for women? Is that a private?
No.
Everything is for anybody.
Okay, anybody.
So
it's just going to make you look amazing.
It's so exciting, yes.
The TAC Glow Up is actually...
Oh, we're showing something right now.
Yeah, that's someone at work.
Is that you at work, Sam?
Yes. So this is one of our signature procedures. This is called the medical grade comedone extraction. Because I found out that in this part of the world, people hate extractions. So anytime they get to go for extractions, they're screaming, thinking about the pain or how difficult it is. Extractions can be very comfortable. As you can see, she's very comfortable. She's not relaxed. She's not moving or glitching. But you need to see what's coming out from that face.
Really? Wow. So there's so much that comes out.
So I was talking about the TAC Glow Up. So the TAC Glow Up is a medical grade hyperpigmentation treatment. Okay, it's specific for treating hyperpigmentation of melanic origin. All right. So it treats dark spots, your sunburn. It helps to improve melasma. It helps to improve to depigment the skin and help you to get back your overall color.
Or if you just want a glow. Even
if you just want a glow, So
like if you have a major event coming up or something, you're traveling, or
a week before that actually.
A week, so it'd be a good time to get it before.
Because there's a bit of a downtime because you're going to lose some of your dead skin cells
and everything like that.
It's amazing.
This is, I mean, you guys, I think I'm going to have to...
You have to.
So before we go, I just want to ask, how often, because once again, you did say that the skin, is a top organ, how often is it important that we actually come to clinics, or, because I know we can do little things here and there at home, but
Yes.
you know, how
Yes.
often is it? Once every 3 months, at least to kind of go back in for a checkup and to take maintenance. How often?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once
Once
a
a
month
month
to
is
just
fine.
check in.
Yes, to check in, because I mean, skin changes seasonally.
Yes.
With the
when the
weather.
seasons change, with the
Yes.
weather, with
All sorts
whatever
of
is happening in
things
your
with
life,
yeah.
even stress.
Yeah.
You know, stress,
Emotional
emotional,
stuff.
so much. So you need to come in, because what we saw last month might not be what is going on right
This
now
month, yeah.
with your skin.
Okay.
So we address it as we see it and customize it for whatever we are seeing at that
Yeah.
time.
Right. Oh wow,
At that
this
moment.
is amazing news. I want to thank you so very much, Dr. Ifeoma.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming in. This has been really informative. I've learned a lot, and I'm sure everyone watching as well has learned a lot too. So time now for a break on the morning show, but when we return, it will be all about natural skincare with Mosumola Shafar. Stay tuned.